welcome back to Dumb Crimes and Criminals. I am your host, Rick. You're now tuned in to the funniest true crime podcast in the world. Yes, today's a special episode, man. Today's actually Father's Day, so one time for the fathers. Yes, man. I know I dropped an episode about 2-3 days ago, but it's Father's Day today, so I say, you know what? Let me drop an episode, man. Create some laughs on today, man. Let's create some laughs on Father's Day. Before I get into this episode, though, man, I do want to say Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. You know what I'm saying? Being a parent is the most important job in the world. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. It's not about the money. It's not about the gifts. It's not about nothing materialistic. You know what I'm saying? Being a parent is about the love, the time, and the lessons, you know what I'm saying, that you give to your children. You know what I'm saying? That's what I try and do most. Of course, we all spoil our kids. We all buy them all the toys they want. That don't mean nothing. You understand what I'm saying? The love, the lessons, that's what means stuff. The love, the lessons, the time. That's what means stuff. Quality time. It's more than any materialistic thing you can buy. You understand what I'm saying? I done bought my kids everything under the sun. Everything they've ever wanted. 9 times out of 10, they got. You know what I'm saying? My son got toys up there. My son got Christmas toys he hasn't even played with. He got Christmas toys he hasn't opened. You know what I'm saying? And this is stuff that he wanted. This is stuff that he wanted. You know what I'm saying? But you know what he likes to do every night before bed? Play me in NBA 2K23 one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? Like all the materialistic stuff he got, race car tracks and cars and laser tag guns, you name it, he got it. But quality time. You understand what I'm saying? The love that I give him, the quality time. Same with my daughters. I get them whatever they want. Me and my wife, we get them whatever they want. But they still like to, it's Friday. Hey, let's watch a movie. Let's order some pizza and watch a movie as a family. You understand what I'm saying? So being a parent is super important to me, and I take that shit serious. I don't play with my parenting. You know what I'm saying? And I don't play about my kids. Ever since we had our first, I have 3 kids. My oldest is 15. My other daughter is 14. Well, 13 turning 14 in August, and my son is 7 turning 8. You understand? And me and the wife, we don't play about them. Ever since we decided to have kids, we knew we was going to go above and beyond. You know what I'm saying? And we take being parents very serious. I know some people feel like, whatever, I'm going to have a bunch of kids and this and that. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm locked in. You understand what I'm saying? We locked in. So I know some people don't look at it that way, and some people, everybody got their own way of parenting. That's not my business. I'm not here to judge. You parent your kids the way you want. I parent mine the way I want. You know what I'm saying? I'm just simply saying it's Father's Day. I wanted to drop an episode, but I also wanted to, just let whoever's listening to this understand that being a parent is the most important job in the world. You know what I'm saying? And don't worry about what you can and can't do for the kids. Give them lessons, love, and time, because that's what's going to matter. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about the Jordans. It ain't about the video games and the materialistic shit. They outgrow that shit. They don't remember it, but they're going to remember the love. They're going to remember the time. You understand? And they're going to remember the lessons that you drop on them. You understand? Now, round of applause to the fathers out there. Okay, now let's get to the funny. You understand? Like I said, man, I woke up today, cleaned up the crib. I'm relaxing right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to drop this, then I'm going to go ahead upstairs, get dressed, and, get the day started with the fam and all that. But let's get to the funny, man. You already know. If it's on the podcast, man, it's a wild story. You understand what I'm saying? So I got this from Fox News. Shout out to Fox News as the source. You understand? Fox News is the source. And let me read you the article. And it's a video. You know what I mean? Of course, it's a video for this. But I'm going to read y'all the article, man. Then we're going to paint the picture with the video. So it says, D.C. police are searching for an armed robbery suspect who bolted from a convenience store with cash but forgot one thing: to pull his mask down before his face was caught on camera. Okay, the suspect entered the 7-Eleven store in Northeast D.C. just before 8 p.m. on March 21st with a gun and ordered the cashier to open the register. In the surveillance video from outside the store, the suspect could be seen approaching the entrance with purpose and pulling his gun out as he walked through the doors. Once the suspect was inside the store, he finally seemed to realize his mask was on top of his head and quickly pulled it down to cover his face. After the cashier opened the register, the suspect could be seen stealing the money and running out, keeping his mask on. Cops ask anyone who might have information to contact them. My man. All right, let's rewind because there's video of this. Like I said, you can find this on Fox News. Just type in armed robbery suspect forgets to put his mask on, so you could watch the video, right? So, first and foremost, this crime is, from a couple of years ago. This is not like 1980. You know what I'm saying? This crime has happened at like 2017 or something like that. So it's not 1980 where there's no cameras and things like that. You know what I'm saying? We in the age of there's cameras everywhere. Stop signs and lights and everywhere you ring cameras, man. It's cameras everywhere. Okay. So, like I said, you can see dude on the camera walking up, right? Now, again, my thing, look, I've thought this before, man. I was like, yo, there was one time, right, when I was doing trying to find some stories and stuff. I was like, yo, it's probably really hard to disguise yourself in this day and age. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a camera everywhere. It's like, when do you decide if you're gonna, like I said, I always say this, I don't condone in violence and robbing and doing all of this, you know what I'm saying? But like, if you are going to do something to where you have to cover your face, how far do you go back of covering your face with all this camera activity? You know what I'm saying? Let's say you go in the bank and you do something, you got a mask on, you run to this corner, you run to that corner. My paranoid ass would think that everywhere I go, they're gonna just click, tap into the damn the lights on the damn street lights. You know what I'm saying? The street cameras, and just track me down. So they see what car I get in or where I pull my mask off. I'm paranoid like that. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit, okay, he ran that way. Okay, cool. Now let's go on that block and let's get whatever camera footage. Okay, he ran there. Oh, he turned there. Okay, let's go there and get whatever cameras footage. You know what I'm saying? I'm just paranoid like that. Okay, so my man knew he was robbing a bank, right? I mean, not a bank, 7-Eleven. He walks, like, do you not think that there's cameras outside of 7-Eleven? He walked up. You could see him walking down the sidewalk with the ski mask folded up on top of his head like a regular beanie, right? You're not even thinking about the cameras outside. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's break it down. He's walking up, right? Boom, go in the pocket, pulls the gun out, right? As he goes into the store, he pulls the gun out. Okay, there's cameras out there, right? Now you inside, there's cameras. Different angles catch you walking in the store, cocking your gun. On different angles of the camera catches you walking in the store, cocking the gun. Now you at the register and you're demanding the cash register to be open. Oh shit, my mask. Let me pull my mask down. Now he's pulling his mask down. This is wild. Now he's looking around. It's too late for that. Now he's digging in the cash register, right? Now he's digging in the cash register. He's still looking around. He's digging in the cash register, demanding money, doing what he's doing, right? He's robbing the place now with his mask on. Now he goes back out the side and he's out of there. You know what I'm saying? Now he's jogging away, putting the gun back in his pocket, and he has his mask on. If this ain't the dumbest, yo, this dude went in there barefaced, right? get halfway through the robbery, and then cover your face as you was running out the store. You defeated the whole purpose of your robbery. Yo, you went in the store naked faced. You went in the spot naked face, face bare, butt naked in the face area. You walked in the store. Halfway through the robbery, said, oh shit. Then decided to pull your mask down and then left covering your face. Nigga, you're already on camera, my man. You already was bare butt, bone, naked face, robbing the spot. And it's an armed robbery. You know what I'm saying? Armed robberies. Yo, I don't know if they caught this man. I don't know, I don't know if he's still at large. I don't know any of that. But I do know that they do not play with armed robbery. They do not play with armed robbery. You know what I mean? He probably looking at 10. He probably looking at least 10. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, you walked in the store. They have you on camera cocking the gun. You cocked the weapon, walked in there, and robbed the place. You know what I'm saying? Armed robbery. Why didn't you think to pull your mask down? I would like to interview him and ask him at what point did he realize that he didn't have his mask on. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I don't condone in none of this shit, but you need to do your due diligence, man. If you're gonna do it, you better be thinking. You can't be half-assed doing shit like this, because this video right here is like a minute and 24 seconds. You understand what I'm saying? This minute and 24 seconds can cost you 10 years of your life. You know what I mean? Like, it's never worth it, man. It's never worth it. I doubt you got any life-changing money. You know what I mean? You went to 7-Eleven and you robbed the cash register. Probably got a few $100s. You understand? Now, I'm not here to knock that man's situation. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. I don't know what he's dealing with at the time. I don't know what he's going through. But I do know that he didn't get any life-changing money. You know what I'm saying? That's just the fact of the matter. He didn't get any life-changing money. You know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate, because whatever propelled him to do that, like I said, if they get their hands on him, and he in D.C., if they get their hands on him, he going to do at least 10 years. You know what I mean? He might do more depending on his record. You understand what I'm saying? But I just think it's wild that you walking up into a 7-Eleven, man. We all been to 7-Elevens before. You know that there's cameras outside of 7-Eleven. Any store you go to and you frequent that store multiple times, you know that there's a camera there. You know what I'm saying? Like, pretty much every store got a camera facing the door in the front of the store. And if you go to the back of the store, if they have a back of the store, it's probably a camera facing that entrance too, or that exit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't you think that? What do you think, that they're going to think that it's two different people? Like, you didn't even pull your mask down walking into the spot, yo. That's wild to me. You ain't even pull your mask down walking to the spot, but you halfway through the robbery, you pull your mask down. My man, you was best off just leaving it, man. Like, seriously, you was best off just leaving your mask up on top of your head like a hat and just show your face, because you you pulled your mask down and left the store. That makes no sense. That makes no sense, yo. I don't know what was on your mind. I don't know what was on your mind when you went in there and did that, man, but this man robbed the store barefaced, didn't put his mask on to leave the store. I cannot make this up, man. But hey, man, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm about to go get ready, man, to enjoy my day. Again, man, I thank y'all for listening. Happy Father's Day. And like I said, I just wanted to come drop an episode, man, and make y'all laugh, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the Dumb Crimes and Criminals podcast. I am your host, Rick. Again, man, you know how I do. Spread the word about the podcast is all I ask. I don't mind creating this content. Just help me spread the word about it. That's all I ask. Word of mouth goes a long way, man. So just tell people about the podcast. That's all I ask. Again, I'm about to get up out of here, man. This is Dumb Crimes and Criminals, and I am your host, Rick. Holla.